Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Jenny. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to create this makeup look using the new Morphe 24G eyeshadow palette. So I saw that they just launched this palette and I couldn't wait to try it. In the video, I will be showing you some swatches of all the shades in the palette, and I'm also going to show you how to create this makeup look. So if you want to get into all that good stuff, please keep on watching. Okay guys, so we're gonna start really zoom in right here so that you can see a little bit better what I do. So I'm gonna start with the shade Creamer right here. Okay, let me remove that plastic. Okay, so this is the shade Creamer, which is the second row, the first color. And this is basically like my skin color, but I'm just using this to part of it set the concealer I'm using as a primer, and also to create a better transition from the crease to the other darker colors that we're going to start using. And I'm doing this with a very fluffy brush just because I want to make sure that this shadow goes a little bit higher than the crease. I'm going to switch to a smaller blending brush, and this is just like shorter bristles, R39 by Morphe. And now we are gonna go into the shade next to it, which is called Frenchy. This is what's gonna give me more definition in the crease. With this color, I also want to bring it more towards the inner part of the eye, because we're gonna do a cut crease after it, and I want to make sure that I have all those colors even up to the inner part of the eye. But the highest intensity is going to be towards the outside. So far, the shadows blend very nice. I feel like the formula was improved or something, because not only they have a lot of pigment, but they're also creamier than they used to feel. For the price, I think that's really great for Morphe. Now I'm gonna intensify the darkness on the outside a little bit more. For that, I'm gonna grab a clean blending brush, and I'm gonna go into the next shade that I was using. Is the third one right here, and that one, it's called Moho. Interesting name. I'm gonna try grabbing little by little because I just want to deposit that one right here in the outer corner mostly. Now we're gonna work in the cut crease, and I like to use my Becca Aqua Luminous Perfecting Concealer for that. I find that this concealer is really thin and easy to apply, so that's why I prefer using this one. And what I do, I just put a little bit of the product on the back of my hand, and I'm gonna grab a flat synthetic brush just like that, and I'm gonna start carving out the cut crease. When I do this, I like to kind of like look down to make sure that I'm not folding my eyelid too much, and I like to start on the inner part. if you struggle doing a cut crease, it sometimes makes it easier if you close your eyelid, so that way you can more clearly see the line that you're tracing. And as you probably saw it in here, I normally like to do little strokes down as opposed to drawing it like that, if that makes sense. I prefer to go up and down, because you want to do little strokes. Believe me, at the beginning I tried doing it the other way and it was just a mess. I guess unless you have a really precise hand, you can probably make it work the other way. So now I'm gonna use the same brush, but I am gonna wet it with a little bit of Fix Plus so that the eyeshadow shows up a little better. And the main lid shadow I want to use is this one down below. Let me get you the name. Richest, that's the name of the shade. Let's see. Okay. So now I'm gonna mix another shade on top, which is exactly the one right above. And let me get you the name. That one, it's called Boxy. I just want to intensify the color on the lid. Wow, yeah, these two colors together are really pretty. I'm basically just gonna go over all the work that I did. So after I finish applying the main eyeshadows in the lid, I'm gonna go back to the small fluffy brush that I used first, and I'm just gonna grab a little bit of the Moho darkest brown shade that we used, and I'll just put it right here to blend it out better with the lid color. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove my setting powder that I apply underneath. So now we're gonna start working on the lower lash line, and I'm basically gonna build up the colors as I did on the top. So I'm gonna start with the Frenchy shade and then Moho, and just blend it all out. After working in the lower lash line, I want to add this Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Eyeliner that I have. I find that I hope that with the colors that I have on the lid, this will look really pretty. So basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to trace a small line exactly where I placed that concealer before. So just right here. I'm gonna work in the eyeliner and I'm gonna put some lashes on, and then I'll be back. Now I'm back with lashes and I already did my eyeliner. I just need to put some mascara on my lower lash line, and I think that completes the eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and complete the rest of my face. I'm just gonna do some bronzing around my cheekbones. Now we're gonna do blush, and I'll be using Melba by MAC. It's just like a very rosy, pretty blush. Oh, and then I have been really loving using this brush to apply my blush. It's by the Makeup Shark, and this is the number T30. It's just like a tapered synthetic brush, but the bristles are so soft. I have been really loving using it. And honestly, the prices are not that bad. I think they're somewhat comparable to Morphe brushes. So I found that makeup brand online, especially for the lashes, which is actually, that's the same lashes that I'm wearing today. This is the style Onyx by the Makeup Shark, and they're really nice lashes. So I'll probably be trying out more of their products. It's really soft. I have been loving it. Now for highlight, the Morphe palette actually has some really nice highlighter colors up in the first row. So I'm gonna try using one of those as a highlighter as opposed to another highlighter that I have. Let's see how it works. It might not be that intense, but let's just give it a try. Oh, that's actually really nice. Yep, it shows up really nice in camera too. So far, I think that the makeup palette is really nice because I was able to use just this palette to complete this makeup look. I mean, the glitter eyeliner you can skip. It's just an extra touch that I wanted to add, but you can definitely use this top row shades for highlighting purposes. So it's really nice. That saves you like another $40, you know, and another highlighter. Maybe if you want to travel with the palette, then you don't have to carry a separate highlighter. Now I'm going to use a small pencil brush, and I'm going to use, let me see. Yeah. Actually, I want to see if I can use one of these colors for inner highlight, but I want to see which one will go better. Okay, I'm going to use the second shade on the top. Let me get you the name. This is Marble. It's like a pinky highlighter, very shimmery shade. So I'm going to use this in the inner corner of my eye. Because it goes with the colors that I already use, I feel like I don't need to use a different highlighter. That way we can stay within this palette as well for the tear duct highlight. For lips, I'm going to use more Creamer Please by Dose of Colors. I just want to nude out my lips a little bit. I'm not going to apply everywhere on my lips. I basically just want to take away some of the rose tones in my lips. I just want to apply this Shine Lip Gloss by NYX, and this is in the color Crystal Soda. Yeah, those two look really pretty together. Let me just use some setting spray. So this is the completed look. I definitely went very dramatic with the eyes, but you can make it more wearable, you know, if you can probably exclude the glitter eyeliner. Overall, I really like this palette. I think for the price, you get a lot for what you pay, and now the packaging is a lot nicer. They increased the size of the pens, and even though you probably get less colors in here, like let me compare. I have the 35O right here, and then when you compare it by size, the new 24G is definitely bigger. You get less shades as the older ones had 35 shades and this one has 24, but the pens are a little bit bigger. But more than anything, what I'm really impressed about is the formula, because they feel a little bit more buttery, more easier to blend, and the color selection in this palette is really pretty. You have a lot of shimmery shades to work with. You have a lot of neutral brownish shades, and then you have a few other ones that are a little bit more colorful. So I think this palette in itself can help you create a ton of makeup looks. So just for those two factors, I really will recommend it. I hope that the video was somewhat informative to you if you're considering buying that palette. I try to do my best with the swatches so that you can see them clearly. But with that, I really hope you enjoy watching this video. Please like it and subscribe down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!